Okay. We're gonna restart that because
1 of 7. Value selector.
for some reason I did all the setups that I was supposed to do, so I was ready for this game, and I forgot to add the most important thing: the microphone. And it wouldn't let me add it while streaming, so I had to stop it for a second.
We gather at iconic cathedrals of speed, united by passion, driven by competition.
Nikki Ladder. Ladder? Nikki Ladder?
We bond over every challenge, celebrate every second found, and discover who we are at the limit. Welcome to a new era of motorsport. Welcome to Forza.
Well, that was intriguing. Okay. So finally the wait is over. Forza Motorsports. Me being massively into racing games and being a racing junkie, I have been excited waiting for this. It's been a while since we've had a new racing game in general. But will it hold up?
Valley is the perfect track to put the new Corvette E-Ray through its paces. It's not a race. You won't be alone out there, so keep an eye out for traffic.
Three, two, one.
The race line is your optimal path on track. When it's blue, be on the gas. When it's red, hit those brakes.
But wait, I want to drive. I do prefer this view, maybe.
Brake before the turn.
And,
Coast through it, then accelerate as you exit.
Don't tell me what to do. I know how to drive on Maple Valley. As you can see, I am driving heavily off the track. I may do this when I start driving.
Experiment with the different views from inside and outside the car to best see down the track.
Different. Let me turn the clutch off. That's what where is it? Rewind settings. That's what some of the other content creators were saying with the clutch, that it's kind of it doesn't let you, like, I guess, lazily hit A and your clutch and gear at the same time. I've crashed very early on in life. I will get this microphone stand where I need it to be one day. It will be in the right place. Today, it's probably not that day, and neither will tomorrow. Okay, the car does feel very heavy. Gears are very long. Smashy, smashy. I'm all over the place. Wow, they really redone Maple Valley. Oh, you really do have to slow down now. There we go, hanging on to it. We did it! 1 practice lap! Yay! That was a struggle.
Session with light traffic. Now let's see what the final laps of an endurance race is like against a full field of competition. Next stop, Hakone, Japan.
Ha! Remember this! We just had you test out a Corvette. Now, here, just hop into an endurance race, you know. Well, you'll see cars that actually will never race each other on the track together. Like, at least they look like they belong because, you know, prototypes, but yeah, you'll never see a LMP1 car and a hypercar on the same track together.
Plenty of laps behind us and only a couple more to go. Just one last pit stop for fresh tires, and you'll be in a great position for the final push.
The final push.
Track is clear to the left. Get on it.
This track does look actually kind of nice, though. Hey, I have grip now. Car's fairly heavy still, but not, you know, like Corvette bus heavy. Excuse me, I'm much faster and need to go by. Dang. There's actually like hypercar does feel pretty nice. It does feel a lot slower though. I think over the yes, this moment when I have to choose to go behind the GT car to get around another prototype. Got it. Well, there we go. We're gonna go not one but two errors behind here with the Daytona prototype. Blow past it in my hypercar.
Finish strong.
A lot of room to work with. Seven gears. I didn't think this car had a 7th gear. I'm learning very quickly that it does, and it's a lot faster than I thought going into that corner. Typical GT car fashion, just pretends like I'm not there. Luckily this truck has some runoff.
Podium finish. That's fantastic.
If that's the full-size track, it actually has a lot of potential. Welcome to Forza, achievement unlocked. That actually didn't feel too bad. I kind of like that track. There's a lot of learning I have to do because it's a lot wider than you expect.
From open practice runs to thrilling wheel-to-wheel races, that's just a small sample of what's ahead. Ready to begin your motorsport journey?
I am ready.
Let's gear up for your new racing career.
I have boobs!
You can come back later to try something else or to check out what's
The decisions. What do I want to dress as? None of those actually look good, so I'm gonna go black and purple. Achievement unlocked. Express yourself. Yeah, because, you know, I had a lot to choose from.
A car's journey, from the showroom floor to the winner's circle, is the culmination of 1,000 little decisions. Every part, every detail, all carefully chosen by great builders who know what it takes to push a car past its perceived limitations, to find that extra tenth of a second, and in the process, create something that is a unique extension of themselves. Your car's journey begins here. To become a Builders' Cup champion, you'll need to outsmart and outbuild your opponents before battling it out wheel to wheel on race day.
Choose wisely. You have to choose from 3 cars. Japan, or America.
For our first series, we have a few cars for you to choose from. Each is a great starting point for you to build, so pick the one that speaks to you.
I don't disagree with that. I could have chosen boobs in NASCAR.
The Ford Mustang is the original pony car, and an American.
I'm gonna go with the only American car, the Mustang. So if you're in a crowd of people, look out. At least it's a V8, right? I didn't catch it. I was too busy talking.
All right, let's go.
Hey, achievement unlocked. On the house. All right, here we go.
Possible racing experience by adjusting the difficulty and rule set. As your racing skills evolve, try raising the difficulty to earn even more credits to buy other cars.
I will raise the difficulty. Oh, okay. Driver car difficulty. We're gonna do 7, and then the rules. Let's go for it. Just full out. Just the club circuit. Oh, this is. Why does the club circuit look like it would be more of a daunting challenge than the full track? Grand Oak Raceway Club Circuit. Well, this is another one of the new tracks. So far, it seems like the created ones seem like they would actually be pretty good for racing.
If you struggle to achieve the lap time, consider changing the difficulty settings before the race.
Why don't I want to see how difficult it is before I race? Practice before a race so I can bend it into the wall.
Practice is a critical part of any race event, where you hone your skills with your latest build on the track you'll be racing. As you practice, you earn credits, and we'll be tracking your lap times to see how you match up against the competition before the race.
Next, okay. Got it. So I have bonuses I have to do. Nice. Big chungus of cars, the Mustang. It is pretty big, hefty. Oh, Eureka, this car actually has a little bit of oversteer. No penalty. I like that. I can F up. No, I can't be beaten by that car. No. might stay behind him a little bit to try to learn this circuit, though. I think I have achievement unlocked. Technique. There we go, really drive her in there. Just dropping a gear back up. There we go. 3 laps required. I need to get over. I better stop braking like that, though. I'm gonna break my engine. I think the Mustang might have been the bad choice because it does feel like a dump truck. My dump truck. This is the awkward corner here. Oh. A little more speed, a little more to get that time. A little heavy on. Oh god, we have cars just careening off the track. Look out! That moment when cars are going off the track and it's not me. Hey, hey! Oh, just drove it in there like I wasn't gonna turn or anything. Foiled by another Ford. It feels like I just need to lift just a hair there.
Required practice laps complete. Great work. Feel free to end practice at any time or continue running hot laps until the session time's out.
Finish practice. I don't need to practice anymore.
That was a great practice session. Now it's time to race.
Yeah, I bet getting a tune would help a little bit, but I don't think there's much I can do right now. I'm pretty sure this car's like bone stock. If anything, it feels like the first thing that needs to be adjusted on the car is the gears, because it feels like second gear is too short and third gear is like half a mile long. Oh, hey, that's actually not too shabby. You know, a flyover the grid.
It's a stacked field today for this first event. Plenty of time to size up the competition before race start.
Oh, I can see the running order. We have Lex, Hybrid, Ghost, Brett Vaughn. Hey, buddy. That person, Vipner. Hey, so, hey, there I am. Driver level uno. So most of these people are friends. Oh, wow. 200 and so, that's not fair. He's English, so he got it before us. Like get the gear. Oh, they're shaking. Alright, there we go. We already got some brake checks going on. We're gonna go for it. Collision. Excuse me. Collision again.
Keep it clean out there. Stay aggressive, but avoid...
Oh, that wasn't enough for a penalty.
Off track. We don't want to pick up any time penalties that could hurt our chances at a top finish. Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds. Keep it clean out there. We don't want to pick up any time penalties that could hurt our
I've already picked up
finish.
2.5 seconds of a time penalty in the first 3 corners. They might get turned off. 'Cause, cut in the corner? Okay, I'll give you that one. But contact, that's not necessary. That's just rubbing. See, it does feel like the car is willing to work for me under acceleration. Using the power of it to get the back end to snap. Definitely needs more rear brake in the car. That corner I've been struggling with. That's not good. Get off the Kirby. Rotate. That's not off track. That's still in track. Whatever.
Time penalty is about 3 seconds.
Car level 3. Working on my Tokyo Drift here. Just to kind of get the car to rotate a little bit. There we go. Oh shit, I stopped paying attention. No! Fucked up. Oh, big fuck up. Oh hey, I got no penalty. For collision, I'll get a penalty for that. No, it wasn't my fault. Look at that, I messed up. I looked over for a second. I totally bit myself in the rear.
One more. Finish strong.
Does the game come with a backseat wife? I think she went out. I think my wife would have fun though ridiculing my driving on here. You hit that curb hard. There's a car there. I can just hear it now. Just end up pulling the car over mid-game, just like, you drive. Sixth place. I could have done better. I'm going flat through there, though. Hey, you can go flat. Sixth. Ah. Best laps. Oof, I am slow.
Points earned after every race will determine our overall series standings.
Definitely, need to tune this
Builders
bad
Cup
boy.
event number 1 in the books. Good showing out there today.
Agent Ghost. You know what? Now it's just the game trolling me because I've sadly been in a lot of situations where hybrid was in front of me.
As our car levels up, we'll unlock new parts that we can use to increase vehicle performance.
Good. I need to upgrade my car. Oh, Magello's short.
Between each event, you'll have the opportunity to upgrade your car. Use the valuable car points you've earned for new performance parts. New parts will be unlocked as you level up your car throughout the series. Leveling up your car earns you car points, or CP for short. Using your CP gets you the best performance upgrades to install. Try to experiment with different parts. If a part doesn't get you the results you were looking for, remove it. Then use the refunded CP for something else. No two cars are the same. Each car has its own unique set of parts. As you level up the car, new categories of parts will unlock. Installing parts will change.
I
the
know
car's
how the
performance,
install
and the
system
PI
works
number
for the
will be
most part.
recalculated to
Granted,
reflect
the
that
car
change.
leveling up part.
A car's PI is determined by its level of performance. The faster the car, the higher the PI number. Car class corresponds to a specified PI range. Each event will have a car class and PI limit that we will need to stay under in order to compete.
I'm sitting and be like, lady, I know how the PI system works. This is like Forza 8
Power and handling.
in the concession of Forzas, and we're not even adding the Horizon games to it.
Experiment to find a build that's right for you. Quick Upgrade will install parts for you and build a car with a balanced performance.
Okay. Oh, I have to use
This
quick
is a
upgrade.
summary of how your car's performance will change when we install.
Fantastic.
parts.
Confirm. Shut up. Let's do this.
Now that we have some new parts installed, let's
If
head
it's not
out
an
and
anti-roll bar, I'm gonna be mad.
That build looks good. Let's head to Magello.
Oh, thanks. Can I tune the car?
Tuning is all about
Oh,
making
yes,
small
I
incremental
can.
changes
We
to the
need to
car's
lower that
testing them out on the track
drastically.
with practice and dialing it in. Some upgrade parts include more tuning options, giving you even more control over your car's performance.
Okay, so that's all locked right now. Alignment, that's all locked. Everything is still locked because I don't have anything. Except for that, though. Yes. I like that. I can adjust that. Brake bias is nice. So that's 50-50, and I'm gonna... I've never understood Forza logic, but I think that's more towards the rear. So there we go. It's really what a lot of the issue is getting into. Like, gearing will fix it, but if I can at least adjust the brake bias to where when I get on the brake, I can still kind of turn in a little bit, we got something. The Magello Club Circuit.
Changing one driving assist at a time is the best way to understand how each affects car control.
Someone should tell the
While
game
you're
I already
running the
turned those
required
off.
practice laps, push that new build to the limit and get that clutter out.
All right, here we go. Practice laps. We're on a track that.
As you practice,
It's
you'll
actually
pass
quite
through
underrated.
select
Nobody
track
really
segments
races
that are
here.
Key to fast lap times. Your time is tracked through key segments, and when you improve your time, you'll receive a car progression bonus.
Oh, here we go. Feel the power. I'll be fast in a straight line, but I will take about 5 years to stop. No! Get over there!
Every circuit features key segments, like the one you just completed, that we can use to gauge your overall lap performance. Experiment with where to get on the brakes, when to accelerate, and find your perfect racing line to shave precious seconds off your lap time.
Brakes are still... I wonder if I need to go the other way on the adjustment. Let's see what I can do now. Got someone to follow. we
into
did
that
something
segment
with
this
that.
session. Keep it up, and we'll have no problem getting the results we're after today.
Oh, he's ducking into the bits. There we go. Kurt New Bass. Oh, right there on it. I just need to take a little bit more off. Rude. Oh, I just dropped the tire down a little bit now. I have a message. Ah, just no rotation right there. This was lap 3, and I was a little bit off the time it wanted.
Last laps at practice felt good. Time to race.
Yeah, if that is back there. So I'm hoping that I should have the lead going into turn 1. Oh, there's another muscle car. That's going to be a little more of a challenge. Here we go. We must not get penalties. No penalties. That is much better on that spectrum. I actually felt like I had a little bit of drive into the corner. A little bit of collision, a little bit of bargy. No penalty! Yay! There we go. I do feel it feels much better under the brake now. Car level 5. Dang, I think the two. Torque off the corner. Four seconds up. A little bit over the bumps, but it's amazing changing the brake bias, how much that helps. That just now, car actually feels a little bit drivable. That was actually probably one of the better times I've taken that corner. Oh yeah, I'm actually up on my time. A little bit of slip and slide. I'm a little down now. So very, come on. They do catch me a little bit on the,
Last lap.
twisty bits, but down this straight, this Mustang goes. I'm up on my time. I got through there pretty good. I got through there really good. I'm down on my time. Never mind, just kidding. Wasn't as good as I thought. No penalty! I really pressed my luck right there on the exit. Hey, number 6 now. And I finished 3rd. And I got an achievement. What is that one? Excellence!
Good work out there.
Finish race with no penalty with full race regulations. Hey, I knew I'd get it. Knew there was something. That bumps me up to 2nd in the championship. I am. Toyota Supra and a Cadillac are my arch enemies here. Yeah, the Cadillac probably better of the 3 cars there because it still has enough grunt, actually, an ability to turn. Cadillacs are surprisingly nimble. Oh, anti-sway bars have been
Only
unlocked.
one more event left to go in the series. Let's get going.
Kyalami, this is one of the new tracks. Ah, ballast. We're gonna throw some better brakes on it.
Looks like the car's ready, so let's head to Kyalami.
Tinker. Made an upgrade on any car. Yeah, if I can't get the car any lighter or right now or do anything to make it handle better, at least the brakes are gonna be a big thing. And now, Kyalami, I have played this in ACC, so I'll have an idea of the track, but as per it in Forza, this should be fun to see how this goes. Tune car. Do not show message again. Alright, so we're going to drop it 2 more pounds on there. Try to give me any bit of help that I can get. Brake bias. We need to put more rear brake in. I guess when I put the new brakes on, it reset it. Hopefully that will help.
Before each race,
Corner.
you can adjust your starting position. If you cross the finish line in 1st, 2nd, or 3rd position, you will receive a podium bonus. The size of the podium bonus depends on your starting position and difficulty settings. The more you challenge yourself, the bigger the podium bonus could be.
I'm going to stay where I'm at, in the middle. I think that's going to adjust though depending on the race. Like a 3-lap race, if you want to win, you start closer. But if you've got like an hour-long enduro, you probably could start in the back and be fine. It's a night race. This should be interesting. The goal is to get a podium. Hopefully with a bit of the tuning I've just done, I'll get more front grip in the car. Help it rotate. I am getting bullied by the AI.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
That wasn't nice. Only a half a second, but still, that wasn't nice. That's going to be a penalty.
Total time penalty is about a second.
I shouldn't. See, I agree that I should, like, that one I should have got. I went wide. I gained time. I get a penalty. The collision one, don't agree with that one. I've got to pull a second on it to get it. Oh, no. I can't restart. Oh, I can. Okay, good. I'm going to retry. So, of course, I've already done this. Of course, the time that I go, I'm going to push it a little further. I just missed that corner. Lean mode engaged. Oh, God. I tried to adjust my chair. Oh, God. Kicked the mic. Yeah, I don't know what's better, though, to be on the inside or the outside. I think the inside's probably the better choice. Oh, I murdered him. 100% my bad. Oh,
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
I just killed him going into turn one. Our third try. This is going to be the last try. Murder. We can't murder anybody. Regardless if they're in a yellow Citroen. We just can't do that. I want to get to where I can, like, pick a car that I really want. I don't mind the Mustang. There's just, it's big, heavy, and once it lightens up, it'll be better. Once it gains the ability to turn, it would be fantastic. Okay, that's not cool. No penalty! Ow! No penalty. No penalty. Okay. I like that. It's... Game has that system to tell if you are purposely hitting or being hit. Oh, collision. Little tappy on the exit. No penalty. Citroen using its superior handling over me. I think that's a thing. Or is that a Renault? It might be a Renault. Let me see. Oh, it is a Renault. It's a Clio. Got a little thing. I think it's got to be either front or all-wheel drive. The launch he gets out of the corner. Rude. And then 5 years on the brakes, just hanging it out there, waiting for the car to slow down. We've done it. Fantastic. On that bump, and go for it. Look at that. See? This is where we're going to do all our catching up now. I wonder if I can get on the brakes on that second board. Definitely a differential would help the car on exit. Three seconds up, the Renault's still out running. I must podium! Nah, I've got to fight that Cadillac. It ain't getting by me. Was I saying he ain't getting by me? I was just kidding. I don't know if any of my competitors that are in front of me in the championship are in front of me now.
Let's go.
Possibly even later than that second board in this one. Every bit else on the road and some. I will say the penalty system has seemed actually fair this time. Level 10. Thank you for telling me. I definitely messed that up. I was too busy looking at the level 10. I do have the good, the drive off the corner. I think I got the air pressure right. Every bit of track and some. Well, first and second killed me because their ability to handle, but I did hold third. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to the Builders Cup.
Good run out
And what, really?
We finished
The
P4.
challenger was able to win that. I was not breaking any speed records in this thing. Wow.
Congrats. We just earned our first Builders Cup trophy. Not a bad way to start our collection.
I have a third place trophy. I also have a flywheel. I also have fuel. Hey, springs, that's a good one. Transmission, thank God they got that one finally. Yeah, the Renault.
Every Builders Cup tour contains multiple series of car groupings, each a unique challenge to outbuild and outrace your competition. As you complete tours, you will unlock unique rewards. Check back regularly, as new tours with new rewards are released on a regular basis.
So for completing that, everything's locked. But for completing that, I will get the Ford GT Enthusiast Cup. Gives me that. Lexus LFA. Do I get anything special for open class? Howdy. I guess that. I wonder if the rewards change.
Modern high-performance hatchbacks have evolved into
High
serious
performance
street track
hatchbacks.
precise.
I know how hatchbacks work. I used to drive. What do I want? I already own the Veloster and Forza edition. That might be what I go with just for the price of, free. Tempted though, the good old Ford Focus RS. I'm gonna do that. That is right. I own this car, and I'm going to use this car. I actually drive a Hyundai in real life, so this is perfect. And we're going to WeatherTech Raceway, Laguna Seca. I am going to just go continue because I don't know what I need to do to the car yet to really work on its setups. It's the full circuit, okay. So I
WeatherTech
should-
Raceway Laguna Seca is a technically demanding track where any time spent off the racing line means losing.
Start event. What is it? This car feels better. Sounded like I scraped a little bit. Ride height might need to be raised. I've always liked the I think you're talking about the Ford RS. But yeah, I've always had a soft spot for that car. I like it. The Andretti hairpin. So with this being a Forza edition car, I should have a lot of tuning and upgrades already on it, which will definitely help. Now all I really have to do is like the gearing honestly doesn't feel too bad on it. think it might be my torque distribution or something. I need more. I believe it's an all-wheel drive car. I need a little more to the back. If it's front-wheel drive, never mind. I think drive's fine. Me and all-wheel drive cars do not have a good relation. Or not a front-wheel drive. Me and front-wheel drive cars don't have a good relation because I'm very throttle heavy. Which, in a rear-wheel drive car, I can kind of tune to work with that. Oh, hey, he's ghosting. But a front-wheel drive car, you can't tune. You can just make it boost it off throttle. Yeah, the Focus. Yeah, I love that car. Honestly, if I didn't already have this one, I would have probably bought that one. Down on my time. Oh, I'm flirting with it. I'm flirting so hard I went off the track. Hey, I got the bonus done. I haven't done that yet. There is hope. The rear tires are Arctic right now. This has to be a front-wheel drive car. Couple tweaks I could think I can do to this car to make it a little better, but it actually feels very cool. Whoa! That's one way to take the corner. I need extra rotation, so I just took 2 tires off the ground. Bird. One more lap of practice is required. Don't bin it right here. Take a little curve and floor it. Personal best. I'm not gonna lie, honestly, with a lot of the things that they're throwing in it to try to make you a better driver, it sounds like it just needs arcade noises. You just take this corner and it pops up. Great corner! Fastest time! I broke for no reason. Laguna segment. I threw it in there. Why not? New best. Yeah, I flew through the corkscrew. It was the back end really. The back end had a mind of its own at that point. Three seconds up. Alright, there we go. Objective complete. So minor tweaks. Oh no, the sun. It has figured its way out into my face. I guess there's no need for my streaming lights to be on. The sun's doing that for me. Alright, car. Tune to car. Oof, tire pressures. Now the thing's through the roof. Let me check this. Front. Okay, so it is a front wheel drive car. I have aero to work. Not gonna actually add. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of front aero. Take a little off the rear. Oh, we have tuning stuff. Gearing. I don't have gearing, but maybe that. But that was really very high on the front.
Driving style, track conditions, and race length are key factors in determining our initial fuel and tire strategy. Do we take limited fuel and
I can
soft
lower the
tires for a
fuel.
light and fast car? Or push a late lap pit strategy with a full tank and harder tires?
They've been only like 3 laps, these races, 3 or 4 laps. Strategist.
You're gonna play around with the setup.
Change your fuel and tire setup for the first time. It's okay, vampires explode from the zombie movies. That or they sparkle. I better stop. If I start sweating, you're gonna see it glisten on my forehead. Beep. Oh, this is a nice looking car. Hyundai Bamalot. Hey, I was admiring my car, you a-hole. No pedal. Hey, I'm getting bullied. Oh, I got a avoidable contact, a warning. Cool, they give you warning. I'm trying not to hit. It's just a lot of cars. I'm gonna get penalized. So I have a friend. She used to own a Hyundai Veloster, and I told her that I wanted to buy one because I liked them. And she let me sit in the driver's seat. Yeah, Hyundai Velosters are not tall people friendly. They're not. I had the seat all the way to the back, and my knees were still in my chest. I'm only 6'3". I thought when I owned a Focus, it was a tight squeeze. No, I had more room in my Focus. I do miss having a hatch, though. The amount of things you can put in there. I'm trying to be a expert racer here. Failing. Rude. Alright, I got no penalty and nothing on the collision. If I could get some clear track that might have ponder here. Thank you. Making that tire pressure adjustment has helped on the front. Hey, they make mistakes too. Mowing grass, or I guess mowing the dirt.
Total time penalty is about a second.
A sec? Golly! A second was a little much. Now I'm gonna have a second.
Total time penalty is about 2 seconds.
Jesus. I knew I deserved it, but that's a little much. I think the car does need, I gotta look, but the ride height, at least one notch on the front and back just to give it a little bit of clearance. Could make the anti-sway on the rear a little stiffer too, that might help. But nothing's really going to help my on the exit unless I just learn how to throttle it better. I just feel like it needs shorter. That's going to be an off-track penalty, for sure.
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
That is not about 2.5 seconds. If that's how you do it, just floor it and pray for the best. Oh, right there on the edge of possibly getting another penalty.
Final lap.
I do like that you can tweak your fuel. That'll definitely hopefully when they add more endurance cars, because I'm pretty sure they're going to add like either the newer hypercars, GT, like endurance cars. Making those races are going to be so much better when you can actually adjust your tires and fuel. Tracks is another thing I'm worried about it right now because I don't know much about it. I know the Nordschleife is coming in a later update where we have the Nürburgring GP, which I'm fine with that because I am that 1% that does not care for the Nürburgring. I've always had horrible luck on it. It might be because it's, depending on your car, 13 minutes of hell for a lap. Explains the name, but I'm worried about the endurance tracks that have been in the game. Like I think Daytona and Sebring aren't in the game right now, and that's a big deal. Especially when your cover car is a Cadillac. I haven't looked at the official track list, but no, I don't know if Le Mans is in there or not yet. Which could be something I could do real quick.
Great work. P8.
P8, yay! Hey, look at that. It took about a race, but now the sun is no longer glistening my forehead. Just a little dot there. Oh, we're at Lime Rock Park, so adding the handling was a great idea. I'll have to get paint schemes. Even with the extra tires, I don't see this thing holding it flat. Yeah, no, definitely I'll have to live. Alright, so a lap time, roughly a minute. Can't really tell, it's hazy. Now they say they re-laser scanned all these tracks, and it does feel like they've changed some parts of it. Like before, it would feel like you definitely would hop into a section a lot quicker than what it shows in real life. Okay, so this is the wall circuit, the old school circuit. Before we added chicanes to help. Here we go. Do I make it in time? No! I'm about a second slow. Just rotate. Even with the wider tires on the front like I did, it's still, the back still favors. So definitely a, what's it called? Maybe anti-sway in the rear. Right there on the edge. Looks like some of the AI cars have taken out the pylons on exit. I'm a second up. Will it be enough? Ooh, it is! It is barely enough, but it is enough. Definitely feel like I am lifting way too early. Ooh! Segment score, I got a 10. I was actually quicker that lap. Alright, so car, tune car. Anti-roll bar. Here we go. Let's... Wow, that's actually really... Spring... ride height. That's one of the things I keep saying I gotta adjust. And it's not even like... making a massive adjustment. It's just raising it one, just so the car has a little bit of travel. Where do I want to be? Projected finish, second or fourth? Stay 12. Projected finish isn't going to matter because I'm going to probably die in turn one. Don't know where to go. I'm on the outside too, that's scary. Hopefully this will help with off throttle. It's a Mini! It's a faster Mini. We have a victim! A little bumpy. Oh. I shouldn't get a penalty for neither of those. So I've noticed, like, if you lift off and if you gain a position, you give it back, you don't get the penalty. I can't get by. Oh, I can't get by. Excuse me, somebody's got to let me have a lane here. He is relentless. I can't get by them. They're brake checking. Yes, good. Get off the track. Hey, it's me. There we go. Gotta run. There we go. Stayed on there. Downshift to get the front end. There we go. That was beautiful. The slight nuzzle of the brake there, I think I did. I'm up to 4th, so we're in our projected zone now. I am not doing such a thing. Let the car roll naturally through the corner. Oh, he tapped the brake. I'm going around him. I'm on the inside. So we got 7 points, and we've got 3rd place now. That is not how to take that corner. Oof. Don't allow it. Hey, I got a pretty good score there.
3 remaining.
Can I get up to 2nd? With a little tap of that brake, I should get a good run on him. Using every bit of track and some. Oh, he's tapped the brake. Come on! Come on! Question marks! Oh, we have 2 more laps. Fantastic. I thought we were done. That would have been a great last lap. But now we have a chance at better. Come on. I can catch him. He tapped the brake. I've got the run now. Draft.
Final lap. You got this.
I'm driving it deep. I'm going in there. I'm going in. He's out of here. could not handle the pressure. We are in P1 for the first time in this game. You think about it, we've been pretty average. Just a little bit of extra pizzazz right there. That's not good. That's not good. We're gonna probably get penalized for that one. Oh.
Total time penalty is about a second.
6/10. No! Will I lose? The split, okay. The split was like over a second. Okay, first place. I was like, did I just throw my victory away on the last corner? Dang, we were 2 seconds faster than the rest of the field. And I had a penalty. That was a... Yeah, look at that bad boy right there. We have the Riddler's bar. Yeah, plucky. A moist hot dog. That is fantastic. I know there's somebody out there that does not like the word moist, and now you can picture a hot dog. The flywheel, the clutch, the fuel system, and springs and dampering. Oh, here we go. Watkins Glen International. What can I do to make this car better? Performance. We need to add something to make it faster. We'll do that. Add the flywheel. That might help shifting. So we head to Watkins Glen International. This is probably, other than Road Atlanta, this is probably my favorite track. This is like what could be home field advantage for me for a long time.
Here at the Glen, average top speeds on the short circuit are always higher
But
than the full circuit.
Road Atlanta is actually
You'll be
close.
flying
I think the
around
closest
the
track to me
carousel
is
lap after lap.
that's a mere three-hour drive, I think. 3, maybe 4. Oh, it's raining. This is gonna be our first wet conditions. We will hang out in the car for a little bit. The full feel of this wet conditions. Oh wow, there was birds flying. That was a lot easier to lock up. I'm flat out. Just, come on, you can do it. Make it up the hill. All 200 horses are just screaming. I can't do it. I gotta do this, dude. The in-car view, I don't know. That might be something later on in life I get used to, but Forza's in-car view was never good. So we're doing the short circuit, and unlike NASCAR, we have track limits, because we are not barbarians. When NASCAR raced that Indy road course for the first time, all the fans had an uproar about the rumble strips on there. Oh, they shouldn't have those there. And it's like, why are you not on the track? Like, they were there for the IndyCar race and there was no problem. NASCAR showed up and they're like, it's paved, I'm allowed on it. And in real life, that's not how that works. I always was good for the bus. I was not faster there. Turn 10, turn 11. I see what you did there. Turn 10's like we did nothing, it's a coincidence. Yeah, nothing like driving in-car view and then messing the corner up and it just spider webs across it. You can't see nothing. I will say though, it does feel like a Forza game. Like, I was practicing on Motorsports 7 just so I could get kind of back into rhythm with how these games operate. No penalty for that. Wow. Still slower overall, though. I couldn't get any faster. Excuse me, coming through. Gave him a sweet bump on the exit because I needed to go fast. I was like, I knew I had more speed in the car, and I was like, he's gonna bust my lap up, not today. Hopefully, though, in future updates, they will actually fix some of the the practice. I'm kind of hit and miss on this because I don't know. One side of me actually likes that I get to run a couple laps before the race, but then the other side of me is like, does it really matter? It is raining. We got a 5-lap race. This is actually a fairly long race. It's a fairly gloomy day here at the Glen for today's race. Or I guess it would be tonight's race technically at this point. Big slide. I'm going for it. I will keep track limits. That's how you do it. No penalty popped up for that. I had to lift. I'm on the outside line. I'm gonna zigzag. Already up to second place. That was... the front's fighting with me on the throttle, but the banking will catch me. Now we just got to catch the guy in first. Rear tires are starting to get cold. That's how you do it. Just drop the tire a little bit and just hang on to it. Every bit of track and some. So leveling up the car is quite annoying, but I feel like once like league races start, if it's a stock series, you'll be fine because like after a race or two, you'll be already at max, and that will help you in later series that require tuning. But need that front grip a little bit. It's not going to bite. I'm gonna just floor it and hope for the best. Just naturally just slides up. I cannot catch the leader right now. I'm actually not shifting down because I think I'm going fast enough that it would hurt me.
3 to go.
That is true. I need to start looking at how much,
Total time.
how long the
penalty
race is, so I can lighten the fuel load. That is a new feature that is quite nice. Stay on the track. I technically did. Come on, banking. Come on, banking. Do something, banking. I almost killed the traffic cone. The return of the cone killer. Just overdrove it through there. That's a wall. Can't say I'm not pushing it. It does sound like it's raining like harder. That would explain the grip levels changing a little bit. If it does adjust like that, because it did feel like I got on it and just the front end slid. Oh yeah, it's slick now. Oh yeah, I don't have the grip anymore. In-car view shows that it is a monsoon apparently, and my windshield wipers are still on pulse.
Total time penalty is about 1.5 seconds.
Got a time penalty because I'm... Yep, you definitely took a grip
One more
difference
lap.
here. A little harder with the transmit, the engine braking there. I see his taillights. I think though with dynamic weather and definitely endurance races, it's gonna throw a monkey wrench into a lot of it, and I kind of am excited. I can see you! Power! I don't have no power. Power! going. Full send. Full send. Come on. No. He had more grip. He had more speed. I was.
Race. P2.
Damn you, hybrid. And I had a penalty, so he was still going to beat me anyway, but it's only a 4-point swing now. That was actually, I like the rain. That was fun. We have a transmission now, but oh, Homestead, Miami, mostly clear. Race length 5 laps. Those are the things I should be paying attention to. And we're gonna go to platform and handling. No engine, no air, no. Where is it? Transmission. We are giving it a race trans. Because what the race transmission will do now is third gear will actually cooperate like a third gear. Hello, welcome.
For the final bend on Homestead, stay far left for the transition on the banking to avoid unsettling the car.
For the final bend, okay, alrighty then. Car, fuel. We'll do 25%. Yeah. I'm going to leave the transmission the way it is until after practice. See, this is the benefit of practice. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Here we go. Homestead, Miami. This is not how I intended to start practice. I was too busy on admiring my car and the surroundings. Restart practice. There's an option to skip practice this whole time. Okay, we're going to try that
Track
again.
temps can
Take
reach
2.
over 130 degrees here on a hot, humid day, which may reduce
Note
your
to self,
tires'
don't admire a car at 130 miles an hour. So, and I also was not paying attention that this is the short Miami circuit, or the alternative, I guess is the better one. In all honesty, nobody actually races the alternative circuit because we have the NASCAR one. I actually like this this track. Even back when Grand Am raced it. Turn 1. Turns 1 through 5. I could probably get away with shortening the gears a little bit now. Because, don't think if 6 gears are going to be used. Even I cannot see. I can't see. It's like the sun again is back, but this time just on my screen. a little bumpy there. I'm 2 seconds off of the time that they want me. I don't think I could have hit that any faster. I got a 9.5 through there. That is every bit of track. I'm only half a second up. I'm a second up. I'm almost a second up. We're working here. Now just trying to see that spot right there to cut in. Let's see, do I get it? Still about a second up off of the time they want. We've got cars mowing grass. Am I up? I am up by a sneeze on my time. Oh, I'm gonna overdrive it. Overdrove it right there, just trying to gain a little bit of time, and I've murdered a cone. And that cone is no longer with us. I do like how it got progressively darker too, though. That makes it actually quite nice. That is not how you take this corner. Oh, I overdrove it. I tried to push it. Oh no, not the 100-meter board. Sucks for the next guy. Did the 3 laps. Decision time. I do feel like a car needs a little more front on it now. Still. Good call. Fuel and strategy. Make sure we are okay. We're still at 25%. We are locked into our sport tires, so that's a good advantage. I am fine with losing a little bit of top speed because we're not going to use it here. Springs. Let me soften this. Right now. I don't know if I want to make that joke or not about how stiff the spring is. we're going to start 12th like we've been doing. It seems to work. We are only 4 points behind one of our rivals. So hopefully, of course, he is starting P1 in the question mark car. I'm thinking, though, with the shorter gears, we should be able to gain a lot of time. We'll have more of that punch we need out of the corner. And by softening the front of the car, we should actually have some grip. Rude! I don't know where to go. I'm in the middle. I'm being bullied. I'm being continued to be bullied. I better not get a penalty. I'm getting sandwiched. I was the cream in the Oreo and I did not appreciate it. Let go of me! Hey, that worked out pretty nice. That's considered an off track. I call that a win. No penalty, I'll take it. No, you suck! Oh, the off track
penalty is about a second.
The off track, I got hit and got a penalty for it. There we go, though. I do feel like the car has more of a punch out of the corner, which is great. I'm in 4th right now. Only one person in particular that I need to catch. Dang, I actually am now taking that corner correctly. My son's got smoker cough in there. Trying to get that podium. I was really deep on the brakes there, locking up. Mowing the grass. Oh! Killing the cones. Harnessing my inner Tokyo drift. My car's been through, I don't think it's either. My car's seen some things. There's a helicopter in the sky, you can barely see it. You know what's crazy is Homestead is one of those tracks in the prior Forzas we could not do at night, so this is really nice to see this track illuminated. You get the feel of the darkness of the infield in the lit up oval. It does make it quite difficult to kind of time some of the entry points. That is not an off track. I stayed clearly on the track.
Total time penalty is
I didn't even hit a cone. Hashtag not my off track. I see them and I just do not reel them in. They're now locking up pretty good now, just pushing. Hey Josh, gotta feed the doggies. There, all of them lined up. Do something! Race each other! Preferably crash the white one with question mark. Second gear doesn't work that well there. It's a third gear now.
One more. Finish strong.
One more lap. I'm moving grass.
Total time penalty is about 2 seconds.
Game headed penalty. Yes, I can time. I don't know how. Yeah, my car's seen better days.
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
Total penalty is a lot more than I needed. I finished fourth still, but I was like, second place!
Well done. P4.
I was not catching them. Oh, well, my fastest was 2 seconds. Unfortunately, I've now lost a good chunk of potential there. Let's do it. Go to race. I'm gonna try big moves into turn one. Focus on focus battling. What is There we go, just whip it like that around the bend. Shade here. Roll it. Get dark. I wonder that, I don't know, that maybe that's just shadow effect. I think it's really nice. Ooh, the big dun. Suck it. With the big lunge. I now see our main rival. That is amazing, the shadowing from the clouds. Gonna penalize me right there, a little off track. The ACC line did not work. Now more than ever, I need to do that same move to the guy in front of me and make him eat wall. The fact that I was able to stop the car is a mystery in its own. The corner wasn't pretty, but I made it.
Three more.
Grass. I cannot catch him. I've got to remember the ACC line not gonna work here. The Assetto Corsa line, you can go out there and use that little bit extra track and it doesn't hurt you. This game apparently does. overdrove it a little bit. Did not murder cones. Car level 17. No, that's an off track. Oh! How dare they?
Is about half a second.
That has now brought him closer to me than I want him to be. I'm in third, leave me alone. That's gonna be a penalty. No, it's not. I'm not gonna complain either.
Final lap. You got this.
I got this. A little hard on the brake there. If I can keep my 4/10 on him, I'll keep third place. I do like how the time of day changes and the clouds change, the shadows. It makes the track very light. I was not paying attention. I zoned out. I went complete just dirt right there.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
I got distracted by the scenery. All the clouds. One lap remaining. You finished third. Yes. Achievement unlocked. Built, not bought. Complete one series. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have to take a break. I'm going to have to stand up, walk around. I do hope everybody has enjoyed the live stream I have done. If you missed anything, I'm going to be posting this on YouTube. And everybody watching Twitch, tomorrow night I'll be live again playing more Forza. And I'll see everybody then.